I will have these links on the page for this particular tutorial for you to follow. This gentleman here showed how to remap the eraser on the Wacom tablet pen. Now this is a really nice thing. It's a little bit, if you don't have much experience getting into the bowels of your computer as far as software goes, then I wouldn't recommend it if you feel a little touchy about it. It's actually very simple to do, and I'll show you how to do it. He has very thorough instructions. However, it wasn't thorough enough because what he wants to do is, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this, and I have a link and file location. This is where it is. Under this PC, Windows C, users, whatever your name is, app data, roaming, W tablet. Now the thing is these are hidden files. So what you may have to do, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to be able to find it. Windows C, users, my name, well, let's just do it this way. There you go. So that's what I would do, is go ahead and go into your name under users and then do a backward slash and type in capital APP, capital DATA. That'll get you to roaming. And then roaming, you want to get into W tablet. And then what you want to do is you want to create, you want to duplicate your original. I want to duplicate the original, because this right here is the copy that I made, and there's a reason why I wanted to keep everything named the same. So what I want to do is copy the original, and then I want to paste it back in here. Okay, so that's a copy of the original, and then I want to rename it. Go ahead and in your case, what I would do is it will say copy, and then I would just work on the original, and then you would still have a backup copy. So basically what you want to do is you want to open this. Now this is a lot of gobbledygook, and how is this going to help you? Well, Control F, find what you want, eraser. Okay, transducer, erasers, setting. Unfortunately, it's not as clean looking, and I couldn't figure out why. But anyway, this will give you enough to work with. To tell you the truth, what I did is I also formatted, got the word wrap going, and just to help me out a little, kind of, you lose it. There we go. Okay. This kind of gets you close so that you can see what's going on. So what I would do is I would set this up here. I would open up this, and what you want to do is you want to compare these items. So this is what you're looking for, and this is what we found. Transducer eraser settings, map, button function type, integer 14, button function type, integer 14, and then down here it tells you what to replace. So you want this button function type integer. In this case they went from 14 to 8. And they explain in this that the erasure function is 14, and in their case what they did is they changed it to 8. And what 8 was is the eraser function is 14, left click is 1, right click is 3, etc. And the third line is the name of the button, leave it to eraser. Fourth line is the key press that is sent when you click with the eraser. In this case, this will send the letter P. These are different examples. Now, the thing is he doesn't show all the examples. So what I've done is I've also found right up here, and like I said, again, I will give you a link for that. And the important thing about this is not only under the remapping buttons section, it tells you the other IDs. So it tells you what other keys can be used. 1 is the left button, 2 is the middle, 3 is the right mouse button, 4 and 5 are the scroll mouse toggle, absolute relative tablet mode. And it keeps going down, and then it shows modifiers. Modifier, each can be prefixed with a 1 or an R for the left and right modifier. And then there's the special keys like backspace, tab, page up. And what I ended up doing is, you can see here, and I'm going to pop this up, is this is what I did. And then again, Control F and eraser. I used the number 3, and the number 3 is the right mouse button, and that's what I used. That's basically it. Followed his directions, used the number 3 so that the eraser becomes the right mouse button. And then what you have to do, and this is spelled out very clearly in his instructions, which are right here, is once you do all those modifications, you save the file, and now you need to restart the Tablet ISD Windows service. To do this, open the Windows Task Manager at the bottom right of the Services tab, click Services. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Task Manager. Open the Windows Task Manager at the bottom right of the Services tab, so hit Services, bottom right. Let's see how far, come on. And we are looking for the Tablet Service ISD. Tablet Service ISD. Okay, so you hit that. Well, in this case it's running, so in that case you have stopped it and you've got another one going there. So that looks like what, but you'll be looking for the W Tablet Service ISD, and then you want to restart that and it'll get running, and then your eraser will be remapped, in this case to the right click. And there's a good reason why I have it to the right click, because when I get into Cinema 4D I'll show you that.